Okay, the good thing is this Knytt story is likely going to be shorter than many long ROM hacks, because I accidentally saved over one of the videos, so I'm going to have to start over. Grey water. Junie, it's the time to verify the rainy land. Be careful for monsters. And it's a good thing I'm starting over too, I guess, because there were many saves that I wasn't actually aware of. And you couldn't assume that I was doing this good the first time I actually played this. So many of the saves were white, so you couldn't see them. Now I'm just whizzing through this. Just to show you, none of them actually talk to you. But I forgot about that one chomper enemy. You say the chompers are like spikes compared to Super Mario World. I say they're like chompers. Besides, they're just called piranha plants according to lunar magic. Others refer to them as munchers. But that would be the definition for this thing as well. Munchers might as well be instant death in Super Mario World. It's black piranha plants. In my world, anyway. Yeah. Yuck. Now I'm back to the usual, aren't I? It look like I'm playing it blind when I'm not. Now let's take the next chance. While at the same time not taking a chance! My word. Scenario's a way to go, me. Everything blends in way too much. Could at least be a dark sky, you know that, right? That would make it a lot easier. And I do mean a lot. Technically, you wouldn't be altering the difficulty, but... See? I could hardly see that save right there. Or that one. Whew. Good riddance. Eventually we'll find a double jump. Sooner than that, we'll find the umbrella, though. But even sooner, it's the blue key. It can only be nice sometimes. Knytt stories are supposed to be kind of easy to get through. That's why they're called stories. Heck, even within a deep forest and Knytt, they could still technically be stories. Super Mario Bros. 1, not so much. Super Mario World, not so much. Yoshi's story, as implied by the name, that qualifies as a story. A choose-your-own-adventure, I guess. I had initial plans to do an LP for that, but now it's gonna get kind of awkward, because, unlike most games, in this one, I don't think it's possible to go through more than 6 levels at once. It's not quite as linear as I had hoped. Basically, it changes depending on the direction you go. Or, yeah. That and your achievements. That's the only real thing I don't like about Yoshi's story. Everything else is quite good. Still more Mario or Yoshi fanfare, which I guess I can live with. There was the double jump. So now, with the high jump, and the double jump, I can prepare to get the purple key, which is right here. Now, I'll just hold the down button while I'm walking back, because I'm paranoid where there will be saves. I hope this isn't one of those games where you're limited to holding 3 keys on the keyboard. Not like Super Nintendo. Wonder how the original NES was. Was it 3, or was it more or less than that? I wouldn't know. Here's hoping I don't make the same mistake again earlier. There was an eyeball. Yeah. But you know, the good thing about this is other than the fact that you have to focus, and there was a save there, apparently, which I didn't know. At least once you go... At least it's possible to only have to go back once. And effectively, beyond the one bridge to the left can be a divider line. How much of one, I'm not sure. After that, you'll only have to do it again once. Meaning, I think you have to make only 2 or 4 return trips, depending on your context of a return. Whether it counts as 2 or 1. Oh well. But at least I got the eyeball, so... I was able to move there quickly even while I was holding down. Lucky old me. Not that old, though. At least at the time I'm recording this. If this really stays on for years, then... by then, I could be old. But until then... just feeling young and playing this. Young does not necessarily involve requiring spiky hair, though. Good thing, too, because that doesn't work for job interviews. In that case, it has to be tidy. Here's our hologram. At least in Knytt stories, if you were to die, you'd get infinite restarts. But if spikes popped out in real life, then you're living in the wrong city. If it's even a city. Could be a town or a village where they're crazy enough to put spikes in it. But that's for the incredibly paranoid. There are no spikes underground where you live. There may be porcupines, though, but no unnatural spikes. The only places that will have spikes should be clearly marked, and now it's lagging again. Don't know why it did that. Welcome to the world of lag yet again. Sheesh. Why must it do that to me? That's the last thing I want of it. Just want to save. Yeah. Go back over to here. I really don't know where this comes from. But it caused those plants to make an odd sound. So that's kind of funny. But only kind of funny. And apparently I caused her to be all the way to the left. Don't you just love when lag does that? Well, I've got all my power-ups. By now, all I'm gonna need to think about is a red key. Then go back for a yellow one. And stop doing stupid things. Good riddance to that chomper enemy for a bit. Yes, I'm still gonna have to encounter it for a little longer. If there aren't any more, that is. Well. Lovely, lovely lag. Ah. I still, 1,000 times over, insist any enemy is much better than spikes. With that, stay tuned next time and I'll hopefully get the red and yellow keys.